they claim to have a real piece of the varnish stone. I don't have any idea whether it's true or not, but here it is. And no, I am not going to kiss it. But anyway, Shamrock, Texas is a pretty little town. Actually, I had to stop at the Radio Shack and get a replacement 12-volt plug, and the lady was proud of that water tower. It's one of the tallest around this area of Texas, she said. It's a big one, but I don't know. We'd have to measure some in Greensburg to see if they're close. But this is Shamrock, Texas's Main Street. There's an old Texas theater over there. This is the old historic Route 66. We're right on it. So anyway, Barney Stone Plaza, and there's the van. I'm here in Shamrock, Texas, and I was wondering if anybody has seen something similar to that in a movie that was pretty popular at one time, still is, I guess. Anyway, I think this is on the historic Route 66 in Shamrock, Texas, and I think there was some movie makers came through and figured that they would replace or turn this iconic gas station into a service station in the movie Disney movie Cars, or across from the Family Dollar Store. Anyway, one of the iconic sites. There are Priuses at the rest area on I-40 is into Texas. That's not a bad way to go to travel if you don't need space and you fit in it, because those things actually you can run the air conditioner. They're basically a generator, and you can run the air conditioner all night. And of course, a big boy like me's got to have space, so I'll go in the van. But anyway. I-40 I'm at the Little League field in San John, New Mexico, just inside the Texas state border. But then we got a park. Right over there is looks like a volleyball court. There's no net, and that might be a tennis court. But what San John does, this small town, doesn't have a lot here, but they welcome travelers to spend the night. And there's the van all kitted out. This is going to be my first. Got one neighbor in a fifth wheel over there from New Mexico, but this is going to be my first actual campsite. Real campsite that I have done since I left on this trip. Somebody is giving themselves a haircut right here. But anyway, here's the site. There's the van. I'm getting set up, and I think City Hall is right across the road. So, shouldn't have any issues. There's some nice clean restrooms here, so that certainly helps. And actually the men's, I went in, they got real toilet paper, not that institutional stuff that you find at many places. And here we got Got some reading material. I guess this is a gift box. Somebody's put some extra voters olive oil, and I don't know what's in the bag, but I'm not opening it. But anyway, not too bad for a free stopover. I'm sorry, that's the village of St. John's. Offices, City Hall, a shelter, ambulance, police, fire, and a Veterans Memorial. And here's the invitation to spend the night in Juan Park. Lacey Green Day must have been a very civic-minded person. And the Methodist Church is right down the road. St. John United Methodist Church. If I'd been here yesterday, I could have gone, Brother Dale. Anyway, St. John on historic Route 66. And these trees, I think out here they're called junipers. But juniper berries, but it's a cedar tree. May peace, I'm shooting into the sun, sorry. May peace prevail on earth and homes and communities. I agree with all of that. Anyway, San John, New Mexico. There's a post office right down there. So, and Interstate 40 is right back up there. There is an Indian buffet, but I don't think I'm gonna partake of it tonight. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna call home tonight. I got a little breeze this morning, so I may not have very good sound, but anyway, I just want to show it. I'm at Walmart here just south of Joplin, Missouri, and they've got it going on. There's not too much here tonight, but there's a person sleeping in their truck, and up there there's two Class A RVs, and then maybe one there in that vehicle. But they've got a whole parking lot just for truckers and RVers, separate from lightning early in the morning, separate from their Walmart parking lot. So they're very, very friendly for people who spend the night, and commuters, obviously. Back east, we got some, I guess that's southeast, we got a storm, a lightning, but a nice cool breeze. Good night to spend the night in a parking lot. We're going to head into Oklahoma today, so let's get saddled up and get on the road. One of the chores that you take for granted at home that you have to do on the road is keep your clothes clean. And I have this place to myself. It's not quite 8 o'clock yet in Oklahoma, and it's a rainy day, so I found this to catch up. And nobody's around, but do you think they know their market? Maybe here in this Oklahoma, it's called Honor Express, and it's in one building. And right next door is this place. And apparently the best I can figure out is a marijuana store. I don't know about the laws here in Oklahoma, but...
Turn left on West North Avenue.
Yes, ma'am.
Then turn left on North Scraper Street.
Yes, ma'am. But anyway. We got one load in, which I had, I think, two little plastic bags. One wasn't full, but anyway, take the advantage to do this, and also spend a little time figuring out today's plan. I got a treat for you later today here in Oklahoma. There's the big cross of Shamrock Texas. It's got right up beside I-40, it's got a pretty interesting little park at the base of it. We'll go look at it in a moment. There's 12 stations of the cross, beginning with this one. Pilate proclaiming sentencing Jesus, carrying the cross, kneeling or going down, get him help. I don't know the stations of the cross. You can see the windmills in the background, so I'm sure you guys can get very good video or audio. But anyway, I guess Jesus is struggling. About to go through a shadow. I guess that's Calvary, where the crucifixion took place. The burial. I believe we'll walk out in a minute and see the tomb and the resurrection. Big dove, big mourning dove.
Turn left on County Road 2.
I'm taking a break, Sherry. See an angel on top of a rock outcrop. So we've got a stone rolled away from the door of the tomb. It might get dark, so let's go in and see what we can see. There's an angel praying in the empty tomb. Not sure what the cattails represent, but I'm sure it's something. But anyway, this is where all was fulfilled. And in case you're wondering where we are, if I stay out of the sun, so you can see it in all its glory. We are at the I-40.
Turn left on County Road 2.
At the big cross on I-40, just east of Amarillo, Texas, about 45 minutes or so, I think. At a town called Groom, Texas, and there's a nice little park. Of course, you see the large cross from the I-40, but if you don't get off and come visit, you miss out on the display here, which is as good as many I've seen at paid parks. But anyway, just to give you an idea
In 400 feet, turn left on County Road 2.
of where we are. We're in flat Texas country. Actually, we're not that far from Peladuro Canyon, I think, which we may go to at some point, because it's the second largest canyon in the United States, and it is apparently it's just a big scar in the prairie. Just you happen to come up on it, there's no warning.